When Jesus died, the world went dark, and I don't mean just metaphorically, I mean literally. The entire world went pitch black after Jesus took his final breath. Everyone went nuts. There were disciples denying they knew Jesus, Roman soldiers fainting, temple's curtains tearing in half. Nobody knew where to go or what to do next. Growing up in the Church of Latter-day Saints, you hear the story of Jesus' death and resurrection a lot. But there's the time of complete confusion in between that often gets skipped over, and as I get older, that part of the story becomes more and more relatable to me. A lot of times I feel like I have more questions than answers. Questions like, what's the meaning of life? Where do we go when we die? Why can't I ever seem to keep a pair of matching socks? These are the days where I feel like there is weakness and failure where love and compassion should be. Sometimes I walk along in all the darkness of my own doubts and insecurities and selfishness for so long that by the time I realize it, I feel like I'm not even on the right path anymore. But as much as I relate to that part of the story, I think there's a reason that it gets skipped over, and it's not because it isn't important, it's because we're all just eager to get to all the really good stuff. The part of the story where Jesus rolls away the stone and light chases away the darkness and confusion once and for all. I don't have answers right now to my questions, and I know there's still gonna be a lot of times in my life where my mind wins over my soul and doubts creep in, but I understand that there will be confusion and chaos in the world, and I accept that because faith does not look like perfection. Faith is things that are hoped for. My faith looks like me running full speed, scraped, broken, bleeding, exhausted, on a path that may seem so dark that I can't see in front of me, but that I know ends with the most magnificent light ever seen. And that's my story.